Welcome. Thank you for coming to attend this GoPower presentation. I am Mark Spilsbury. I'll be your presenter, and I am the division manager for RV here with GoPower. So I just like to take a little bit of time for people that don't really know how a solar system works and what's a solar panel and all the little pieces of it. So a solar panel is really nothing more than a battery charger whenever it's light out. The more you have, the faster they can charge your batteries. They come in lots of different shapes and sizes, but really once you put it in the sun, it's just trying to charge your battery whenever it can. But everybody's used to filling up their car at the gas station, so everyone understands how that works, how that process works. So imagine having the solar panel as your gas station, and if you were getting free fuel from the sun, you'd want to have the biggest gas tank you could get. And so the bigger the battery bank, the better in this scenario. But just like at the gas pump, there's a shutoff valve so you don't overcharge or overfill your batteries or your gas tank. And that is where a solar regulator or a solar controller comes into play. So the majority of them come in 30 amp or 10 amp for smaller systems. And like in a car, the engine is what powers your vehicle and lets you go where you want to go and how fast you want to go. In a solar application, you would have a power inverter that converts the battery into AC power to run your fridge and TVs and other devices in your home. So again, just a solar panel, there's lots of different types and sizes and makes and models. We're not going to get into that, but it's just a battery charger whenever it's light out. You need to have a solar controller to make sure that you don't overcharge your batteries. This is like the brains of the system, so you program them in the battery type. The bigger the battery bank, the better, but that's where your fuel is going to be stored for your off-grid system. And then having an inverter, the bigger the inverter allows you to run more things at one time to power your devices that you want to power. I just wanted to touch on some of the different popular kits we have, just to show you some of the different types as well. But there is lots of different sizes within these categories. But our most popular by far is our Overlander solar kit. This is a rigid 190 watt solar kit. And all of our solar kits do come with a solar panel, the mounting hardware that's required, 25 feet of red and black UL, UV solar cable, and the appropriate size solar controller. In this kit, we have our 30 amp flush mount PWM solar controller with now it also has a Bluetooth feature. So these ones are more commonly used throughout the industry. The newer style that we're seeing in the last 6-7 years are these solar flexible panels. They're flexible when you first get them, so it allows you to mount them onto a curved roof, but they do harden over time if they've been in the sun. So just keep that in mind. Once they're mounted, you're really not unmounting them and transferring them. You potentially would or could with the rigid panels. All the kits come with mounting hardware to screw them down, but some people will want to or will use adhesive to attach them that way. And these ones too, they're a lot lighter panels, I think right around 5 pounds versus say a rigid 100 that's pushing 20 pounds. So these actually have one of the most efficient cell technologies to date that's out. The efficiencies can get up to 22%. So where with the rigid panels, you'll see the lines and bus bar lines coming down the front of the cells. These are all on the back side of this cell. And so it allows for a little bit more surface area to generate power. So the solar kits, or these solar flex kits, they come in a few different sizes. I'll just start from right to left and go it through that way. The Flex 35 kit, this is really like in that maintaining category. It's really just if you want to trickle charge your battery. The Flex 55 This is a 2-cell wide version. The Flex 100, that's just a 4-cell wide version. This is really the most popular kit. People will add expansions to these. And then we have people that are kits that for people that know they're going to go larger out of the gate. We have a Flex 200 and a Flex 500 watt kit. The Flex 500, we do a little different with that one. Uses an MPPT controller, which allows the wiring to be a little cleaner on the roof with that many solar panels being wired into it as you wire that in series versus parallel. And then all the other kits have our PWM 30 controller and the 10 on the smaller 55 and 35. New for 2021, Duralite portable solar kit. These ones are a lightweight solar kit versus the aluminum tempered glass kits that are available. There's a base model that's 100 watts that has the built-in solar controller, and we've also added an expansion kit, so you can add up to 2 expansion kits to a base kit, allowing up to 300 watts in this style of portable kit. So they come with all the cables necessary needed to make your activity. There's a canvas carrying bag and a built-in 30 amp solar controller that's also digital. One of the other products we have for 2021 coming out is a battery monitor. This is a shunt that tracks the amount of current coming in and out of your batteries. And this is the display here for it. So what it does, it shows you the percentage of power remaining in the battery, how many amp hours your battery has left, the battery voltage, how much current you're presently drawing, and when you are drawing power versus charging, it'll show you how many hours you have remaining, and based on your current loads that you're running. So in this case, you're looking at it, it's showing you have 8 hours and 44 minutes left. This is a great little feature for people that don't want to know or don't really understand the battery voltages, and tracking that. This gives them a peace of mind. They'll know exactly how long they have before their batteries get low. So what sets GoPower apart from the rest? Well, GoPower obviously supports both of our customers and our dealers out there. We have a very low failure rate, which is it's a great thing with solar, as it has a less than 1% return rate. We lead the industry in product innovations, which I'll get into shortly. And we're reputable warranty. Next year will be our 25th year, and not many other companies in this industry have been around that long. That leads us to, we also have then the largest dealer network across North America, because we've been working with the dealers longer than most in this market. And some of the things we do different, we really include every little piece of the puzzle in our kit. So includes all the mounting hardware, everything's got UV wire, UL approvals where we have those on most of our panels and our cables, and etc. So all the little pieces are there for you. We've been the leaders since 1996. GoPower has been the #1 solar kit sold in North America. Again, best in class for plug and play connectivity and system integration. GoPower is a systems brand, so we're not just a solar company. We're a balance of systems company. We provide inverters, solar controllers, portable kits, batteries, all the balance of systems pieces, you name it.